So there has been a message coming in for the last, I'm going to say week or so. And it's sad. And I just need to make sure that whoever this is resonating with, that they hear this, because Spirit just needs you to know something. And I don't know why I feel sadness and almost like resentment upon yourself. A lot of looking back at the decisions you've made, where you were at certain times when things happened, you're letting a lot weigh upon you. Six of Wands. Or in this case, bats, because this is the Murder of Crows deck, which I was drawn to for this message. Two songs keep coming in, and I pulled up the lyrics so that the message, Stone by Meyers. He talks about, they say Jesus was a poor man. I guess I wish I had a little more him in me. Make it easier going on living, heartache and misery. Sweetheart of mine, I'm going to break again 1,000,000 times. Or is it too far gone? Or have you turned to stone? That's crazy. Turn to stone. So this card is representing the person. As you can see, he's on his trusty steed, which means you're on a journey of life. The moon is your light in the dark. And you're looking for, it seems like forgiveness upon yourself. And it's sad. It makes me feel sad. And that's why that song has been coming up for the last week. And it just keeps, every single word to that song, you have to look it up. Every single word to that song just hits with this message of what it's trying to say. You made choices in your life that you're looking back at now and thinking, you know, what was I thinking? But at the same time, some of those choices you made brought other things into your life that you're thankful for, that you're happy about. So it's hard because without what makes you happy, you couldn't have that unless you went down the road that you went down. I also feel that there are people who left your life too soon. I keep hearing you say too soon. It was too soon. And it was sudden. And the suddenness of it is what's not sitting right with you. And you feel guilt. I'm hearing guilt. You're feeling guilt for not being able to be there enough with what they were going through. The other instance, I have specifically two people that are coming to me. That one was sudden, and because it was so sudden, I'm hearing a meet. You were supposed to meet. And you wound up not meeting with that person due to what you were focused on at the moment. And whatever you were focused on at that moment is now not part of your life. So now you feel guilt for not being present in the person's life that passed away because you were choosing to be in a different place with a different person, and that caused you not to be around the person who passed enough. And you feel guilt for that. Well, I could tell you this, you don't need to feel guilt because you were on your life path and so were they. So it's not like They don't understand. There's nothing to forgive because you didn't do anything wrong, is what I'm hearing. Now, the other person who passed dealt with issues for a very long time, all sorts of issues. And this person literally, like you knew it. You knew there was going to come a time where it was going to happen. But I'm hearing into the unknown. Underworld depth, courage, and facing your fears. The fear is the guilt that you put upon yourself for not being there. And both of those people that are coming in know that nothing was your fault. You did what you did. You chose the choices you made, and it's okay. They're not angry. They're not mad. The well maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. This is how you need to be upon yourself, because the guilt that you've been carrying because of these people passing and the situations, it's not your guilt to hold. You need to let that go, because it's not your guilt. That's what I keep hearing. It's not your guilt. We all go down these paths of what if, and, we make bad decisions sometimes. And a part of it feels like you feel that you should have made better choices while that person was here so that they could be proud of you. So you keep looking for acceptance of that, approval of that you've done good, that you've gotten yourself in a good place, that you've made the right choices. But you're stressing yourself over this, and that it's not even a burden on them. So they're letting you know, don't make it a burden upon yourself. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. The waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your space. Claiming your space. It's the other song that came up with it is Love is Blind by Eve. So you made choices off of what you thought was love in one instance. You also wound up putting other things on the back burner because you thought it was love. And that's where the guilt's coming in, where you feel like, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I go with this person? Why didn't I? You just keep asking why. You don't need to do that. They're specifically saying, stop stressing yourself out over something that doesn't exist. You're playing a battle in your mind of fear of this guilt of what you did or didn't do in the time frame of these people actually being physically here on earth. The only thing that they want from you is that you make the choices that get you out of the love is blind, that keep your heart from going to stone, like the songs say, and to live your life. It's not about making good or bad choices. It's just about being happy with the choices that you choose, and they will be happy for you. I hope this reaches who it needs to, and I hope you have a great day, and love you.